Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh Cooper here with Just Use Fitness. This is a vlog, kind of a about a Facebook post I pretty much just made, and what you put in is what you get out. That's pretty much the bottom line as far as the post. I think people always want to hear that people always want to hear, hey, you know, that it's easy, pretty much, that they want to hear the easy route, or that things aren't as hard as what they really are. And I mean, the fact of the matter is that, man, this shit's hard, okay? It sucks. It doesn't suck. I mean, I love it. It's fun. But, I mean, there's times where it really sucks, okay? The journey's worth it, but there are times when you got to dig deep down inside of yourself and figure out who you are. It's a manhood check or a womanhood check, whatever, a lot of times, because there's points in where you just want to give up. You don't think you have what it takes. But bodybuilding, or, you know, physique related sports or athletics, it's a really huge opportunity to find out, hey man, the question is, hey man, what am I made of? Do I have what it takes? You know, there's days I might wake up, I might do, can I really do this? Do I really want to track my food today? You know, do I want to eat these meals today? Do I want to hit these numbers? I mean, I really don't want to. There's days I wake up, I'm like, yeah, excuse my language, I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to do it. But I do it anyway because I know where I want to get. I got to do that. You know, there's other things like studying. If you want that degree, if you want that piece of paper, if you want those letters behind your name, what do you got to do? There's going to be things you're going to have to do that you don't want to freaking do to get where you want to go. And if you want that bad enough, you'll do it. And this is kind of because I think and this is really about, I think sometimes I tell people that things are probably a little bit easier than what they are, because I don't want to deter anyone. But I mean, the reality of it's hard and it sucks. And I think people get to, when you tell people or market something or sell something that it's easier than what it really is, when they start to figure out, man, this is kind of hard, or no, I don't want to sweat, or this or that, then it starts to kind of dawn on them, do they really want to do this now? You know? And the people who are going to do it are going to do it. You got different types of people out there, this is like one of those things that everybody says they want to do it. Everybody says they want to lose weight. Lose weight isn't really that hard. Come on, the spoon didn't put itself in your mouth. If your spoon put itself in your mouth, you either need to check yourself into a hospital, or you need to get another spoon, because your spoons are, you know, they're against you. You need to change your silverware. But really, your spoon didn't put itself in your freaking mouth, man. You took the spoon and put it in your mouth. You did it. Nobody, it's not mind control. The spoon didn't take control of your mind and make you put it in your mouth. And the spoon definitely didn't jump in your mouth. I can assure you of that. So, the decision, food's kind of unique because we make those decisions. Okay? Unless you're just straight up not eating because you're not hungry, that's a little bit different. Okay, that's a lot more uncomfortable. But you know, when you knowingly know that you're not necessarily not supposed to eat a certain food, but when you knowingly know that, hey, you know, this is way more food than what I need to be eating today, but you still put it in your mouth, why would you do that? I mean, you know what your goal is. You know where you know your end result. You know where you want to be at. You're sabotaging yourself in your own efforts. So, I mean, is that really fair to you? To me, that's not really that fair. As far as like when I'm competing and I'm going through my competitions, I mean, come on, like, I know where I want to be. I know what it takes to get there. I've done it before. Even if I hadn't done it before, I knew the first time I did it, I was like, I knew is that the task isn't going to accomplish itself. I'm not going to just, cardio is not going to cardio itself. Calories don't burn itself. I'm going to have to reduce my calories. Okay, and procrastinating isn't going to make it happen. I mean, bottom line, guys, you know, and with exercise, I mean, there's a difference between going through the reps, say lifting a weight, and just going through the range of motion. And you can use the same weight and just go through the range of motion, you know, and then put it back down. And then you can dig down deep inside yourself and grab something, you know, really get that effort, that drive, that passion, and bring it out of yourself and put that through your reps. There's a difference between that and just going through the motions. And that's what separates, you know, the people who you see in the gym who are actually getting results, okay, and the people who aren't. Is the people who, are you just going through the motions? Are you really putting in effort? I mean, there's a difference between, just because you show up and go through the motions doesn't mean that shit's gonna happen for you. You gotta put some ass behind it. Okay? What you put in is what you get out. No effort, no results. Little effort, little results. Okay? And what you put in your mouth is going to determine what you see in the mirror. And that's on you. That's on no one else but yourself. You know, it's an accountability thing. If you're in the off season and you're bulking, okay, I mean, I know we're getting gain, we're trying to get gains and trying to put on some muscle and everything, but you got to control that. You got to keep it under control. It calls it self-discipline, self-control. I don't understand people who are capable of being, you know, CEOs of companies, getting master's degrees, doctor's degrees. You know, they got the self-discipline, self-control to do that. I mean, that's hard. That's not easy. It takes a lot. It takes a man of a man, a woman of a woman to accomplish tasks like that. Okay, not anybody can just do that. But then the eating, the simplest thing of what taking your hand and putting it in your mouth, controlling that. Okay, it can be done, but it starts in here. This is where the battle's won and lost. Okay, that's where it starts. Deep down in your heart, when you step in the gym, you pick up a weight. When you step on the field and you pick up the ball, you're not gonna become first team or All-American going through the freaking motions. All right, you're not gonna get the results you want to get going through the motions. Okay, not gonna happen. Going through the motions, you know. And there's some jobs that people have served in that you go through the motions and you'll lose your life. Okay. And there's jobs you go through the motions, hey, you're gonna fail. You're not gonna start. You're not gonna get a contract. If you did your daily job and you just went through the motions, I mean, hopefully you're not doing that. And hopefully if you are, you get fired. But if you're just going through the motions and what you do, you're never gonna get anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's the gym. It doesn't matter where it is. You're never gonna advance if you just go through the motions. You gotta live it. You gotta put passion in it. You gotta put drive in it. And it's not for everybody. Some people, I'm sorry, you got, as much as, you know, I want to believe in mankind and believe in people, there are some people out there who don't have it. They don't have the drive. They don't have the passion. Not just, I'm not talking about the gym, but for life. Okay, then that's the reality. Because some people don't. I believe in any and every person out there. But the reality is some people just aren't going to step up to the plate. Don't be that person, because you'll never accomplish your goals that way. It's easy to make excuses. Okay? It's easy to say, to point the finger at anything. Don't use excuses. Step up to the plate and make it happen. This is Josh Cooper, Just Choose Fitness. This is kind of a rant over with. Hey man, if you want results, you gotta put some ass in it. You're gonna have to put a little give a shit in your body and get after it when you're in the gym and in the kitchen. Half effort, half ass equals half results. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and always just choose fitness.